why are y'all voting for Kamala Harris?
I don't want to lose my rights. Like, I'm a trans man and I'm gay and I have been pregnant and I've had an abortion before and I don't want to lose that.
That was a lot of character development, a very short length of time. Jesus Christ, you open a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Afraid of not being able to be myself anymore because from what I've heard, Trump's America doesn't want me to look like this. So that's why I'm here today and that's why I'm voting blue.
What about you?
I've also been pregnant and had an abortion before.
Cool. All right. Okay. Yep. All right. Okay.
Before I was a minor and it would have been dangerous for me to properly, like, it would have been dangerous for me to carry a baby with, like, personal reasons and everything. I also, like, I'm very, you know, alternative, and I feel like if Trump were to win, I wouldn't be able to, like, express myself through my looks and everything, and wouldn't be able to have the piercings or the dyed hair or the tattoos that I want. You know, I would be able to be myself. And
can you even go through, like, the airport? Is it like, how do you do that? The airport scanner? This is the most piercings I've ever seen outside of, like, the photos of people who have had all the body mods done and they're kind of like a circus spectacle, you know? It's crazy. Yeah, TSA hates this one weird trick to guarantee that you get sent to the other smaller scan thingy or gets a pat down. It's surgical steel. They don't trip the thingies. Is that true? Do piercings not trip the thingies? I guess I wouldn't know. I don't know. Yeah. You can demagnetize metal, you know?
my dad's very pro-Trump, and I'm just very...
Respectfully, we can tell.
Pro-Kamala.
Pro-Kamala, yeah. I don't, you know, it's just...
Does that cause a divide at all?
Yeah, it definitely does. He thinks that Kamala's going to ruin the country, but I think that Trump would do worse, like, a lot. Like,
that rules. America is about these two. You know, people think America is about me, a corn-fed, 6'2", broad-shouldered white boy with a fat cock. And it is. But it's also about this, you know? It's freedom of expression. You know, this is what the founding fathers fought for. No, it isn't. They fought for, for a wide variety of material reasons, many of which involve slavery. But, you know, I'm imagining that that's why they fought for America, you know? Is that guy copying your style? I was the one who invented having a beard, so I'm a little bit mad about that, I will admit, you know. They fought for the right of bad bitches to exist. Bad bitches, parentheses, gender neutral. Unironically, this is what's beautiful about life today. This is kind of like it's kind of the cyberpunk promise. You've got fake people who believe in futurism like Elon Musk. You know, he's authoritarian, believes in hegemony, believes in the state suppression of people who want to express themselves differently. But the real cyberpunk vision is the kind of, you know, the simultaneous freedom of being able to express yourself in all the ways you could imagine, and the terror of being indistinct in spite of it, you know? That's the human condition, right? People try to find meaning in like, oh, well, I'll have meaning if I have kids, or if I'm a good housewife, or if I do this, or if I do that. But at the end of the day, you're born alone, you die alone. And I think that whatever path in life gives you the most radical freedom in who was it? Sartre, right? Radical freedom, the ability to actualize your desire. And not just you can do what you want, not just nothing's preventing you from doing what you want, but the ability to not only recognize what you can do, but the desire to do anything within it, to radically act on that freedom. And that's why we want, you know, the right for people to transition or have alternative clothing or piercings or tattoos, and for people to have, you know, low work hours. I do think that there's a lot of potential positivity in work and contributing to the community. I think that there are a lot of jobs, if done well, if done in a sort of socially integrated way, that can make you feel like you're a good, productive part of the citizenry. And I mean that in a good way. I don't mean this in any like everyone must toil in the factory to produce the munitions or whatever. I mean this like, you know, if you worked a little bit in a coffee shop and everyone knew you there and they were like, wow, nice 19th piercing, and you're like, thank you, it's actually my 34th, you can't see most of them, wink, that kind of thing, you know, that sort of thing. But still, you want plenty of free time for, I don't know, jerking off and painting, whatever you want to do. I think, I mean, this is beautiful. Is this not beautiful? I think it's beautiful. Notice how this was posted by Clown World. You're meant to hate these two because they're degenerate or whatever. They're more free than the person who runs this account or the person doing the interview. You know? This guy's a coward, you know? mostly peaceful. I know a right-wing interviewer, you know, I see it. I bet you this guy struggles with feelings that he cannot enact. He doesn't embrace radical freedom. These two are free. He has bisexual hair. Don't tell him.